First at 5, a large new shelter opens in Portland with more than 200 beds, and it may be full on the first night, mostly with asylum seekers. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Marissa Bodner.
And I'm Greg Lagerquist. Portland really is at the center of an asylum seeker crisis here in Maine, where housing is in desperately short supply as it is, and it can take months just to get an apartment to open up.
So now Senator Susan Collins is urging Homeland Security to stop sending asylum seekers to Maine if they don't have a verified destination address.
CBS 13's Brad Rogers joining us live with the plight that faces new Mainers here and the strain all this is putting on our city shelters and services, Brad.
Yeah, well, more than 900 asylum seekers have arrived in Portland since the first of the year after crossing the southern border. In a letter to Homeland Security, Senator Susan Collins says many were provided transportation to Maine, even though shelters and many services are at capacity.
And I want to work in a bank.
In the 6 months he's been in Portland, Angolan asylum seeker Kiatu Malukabana spent 3 months at the Oxford Street shelter, 3 months at the Days Inn, and today he moved into Portland's new Homeless Services Center shelter. It's a long wait to find a place to live.
It's a long way. It's a long way. It's a long way. It's a long way. We are doing our best, but it's not easy. It's not easy to find a place.
The city of Portland is now preparing to reopen the expo as a temporary shelter to house as many as 300 new Mainers, just as it did 4 years ago. Senator Collins says Maine communities are doing their part to help asylum seekers in need, but says the surge of new Mainers has strained communities far beyond their capacity.
People have gone through unimaginable things in their country and on the journey here.
City Health and Human Services Director Kristen Dow says at the border, asylum seekers being bused to Maine are not being told the truth about what to expect here.
The reality of it is every time that we have people come, what we've said for years is we want people to be able to make an informed decision. And we want them to know the reality of what they're coming to. So it is an emergency shelter space. The shelters are full. It's not something where housing is readily available.
What did they tell you about Maine?
Yeah, they told me about Maine, and they told me that Maine is to call. Yeah, it's in a good place, in a polite place, polite people.
Well, when they're bused to Maine, asylum seekers tell us that they're being told Maine is a safe place to live, but they're not being told of the housing crisis here. We're live in Portland. Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News. Back to you.
Brad, thank you.